kind of weird, man. Once you own that and once you sort it out, that flame goes out.
But so does some drive, I guess, because you have
That's right.
pain you're trying to get rid of.
It's amazing how powerful anger is. It is a very, very powerful thing, but it can't overcome everything.
No. Were you angry then?
I was angry once I was able to uncover the rug and look at all these different shells that I collected over the years and say, wow, that fucked me up. And that one fucked me up even worse than that one. And shit, that one was real bad. And because what happens is when you start to collect all these shells, and these shells are bad things of your life, and you put them in your nice treasure chest and you hide them, you know, because it reminds you of where you were at, but you don't want to visit them all the time. When I started visiting these shells, I was like, my God, man, this was it was a tough way to go. But now looking back on it, man, I don't have any more shells. So now you have to learn to, now what's your passion?
Yeah.
So now my passion is still trying to find out what is left. I do have a lot of fears today. But it's hard for me to call them fears anymore.
Yeah.
I don't use that word anymore. They're almost like it's another challenge.
Yeah.
Because anything that makes me feel that fear feeling, it's gonna get overcome.
You go do it.
It's gonna get conquered. That's almost like fear is my ultimate guide.
Of where you're supposed to be
Of where
going.
I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah.
It's my ultimate guide. So I don't really.
What's the big challenge then for you then?
The biggest challenge for me is always going. I want to be comfortable.
You want to be comfortable.
Yep.
You want to sleep in a nice bed and relax.
I'm a normal human being.
You want to chill out. Yeah.
I want, and the time is going to come. It's time for everybody to get civilized. The worst thing in life that happens to a man is they get civilized, or a woman, anybody.
Yeah.
Because you lose the hunger for life. You think you've arrived, and once you have I've arrived mentality, that's my biggest fear. Is I get to the point where I'm at that point where life has come to me, and I have that feeling of I've arrived. So one big thing is the accountability mirror. You have to start with yourself. So what happened in my life was we started to get, I call it like the rucksack. A rucksack is a pack that you carry in the military, and you put all your stuff in it. Your radios, your food, your water, all that stuff you have to carry in the military. That's your rucksack. It's a backpack pretty much. As you're growing up, we all have a backpack. Most of ours, hopefully, is empty, you know, and what we put in it is all the crap we go through in life. That's what is in the backpack for the civilians, and we carry it around with us. So what you have to start doing is realizing that no matter where you're at in life, I got called nigger a lot. My dad abused me. You know, learning disabilities, stutters, immaturity, insecurities, self-doubt, so much crap on top of me. So much stuff. I lied a lot to create friends. So much stuff was in my backpack. No one's coming back to help me. So it starts with that person in that mirror. You have to realize you are on your own now. Well, no one's ever done it, right? So you're setting the fucking example for others to follow. So if you fucking stop doing it, you're the first one to do it. No one's gonna follow you anymore if you stop leading. So the thing about life, man, like I said, there's managers and there's leaders. The one thing about leader, it sucks, because it never ends. You're constantly fucking leading. You being the first, that sucks. That means it's just never over. It becomes a fucking responsibility. I don't care if you have goals and dreams. It's called you have to be able to operate without purpose at the highest level possible. And that's very hard to do. But now, man, you set the example. Now you can keep on setting that bar higher and higher, regardless if you want to or not. And sometimes that's all it comes down to. Yep. There's a lot of people in mediocrity who have a nice resume, but they're one-timers, man. They hit a one-time deal, they busted it open, got a lot of money, but they're good. You're mediocre now, man. What are you fucking doing today, tomorrow, the next fucking day? That's why I don't listen to theorists. I don't listen to all that bullshit. I listen to a motherfucker who's like this, man. What's wrong, man? I'm fucking tired, dude. Why are you tired? Because tomorrow, I gotta do the fucking shit again, man. Whatever the shit is that made me fucking nauseous and sick to my stomach, it made me hurt. There's no ending. And that's the person I listen to. That's the person who's gained knowledge. You gain knowledge through suffering. And on the other end of suffering is a world that very few very few have ever seen. It's a beautiful world, because that's where you find yourself. You don't find yourself in over here. The next challenge is usually the toughest thing out there, the thing I don't want to do the most.
Yeah.
So my challenges come off of, what am I afraid of?
Yeah.
What am I kind of cowering from? What am I looking at saying,
Yeah.
because we all know what it is. It's in the back of your mind. It kind of floats back there. It's like, you know, for some of us, it's as simple as I don't want to get up and run today.
Yeah.
That's what's next. So for me, it's always, what am I not wanting to do?
Yeah.
And that's how I continue to grow. It's funny, man. People want to know how I'm always motivated. It's the unseen work. What you just said is a true statement. Those are false dopamine hits that people are giving you. There's no belief in it. These are teamwork dopamine. Like, I'm not running at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, in the gym, long sessions by myself. That's real. How am I able to just extract dopamine, the good dopamine whenever I want? Man, I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. I did all of the work alone. And while I'm still hard on myself, I know what I did. So whenever times get bad for people, all this, who's carrying the bolts and all, that's real. I hate that people know me for that guy, because that guy is not every fucking day. Like, when they see me, they want that energy. That's not me every day. I can extract it immediately when I need to, because when you train alone, and I lived alone for so many years, this misery, you're able to get out by yourself. I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose, and like, the feeling I get is something I can't even explain. No.
You've just got your own mental lab. You're
I
doing
got my own
everything
mental
yourself.
lab. Everything I need is in my mental lab. Everything, because I'm in constant study of myself. And I know what needs to be conquered, because I'm constantly going through what I don't like, what I'm not comfortable with. You know, like, I know, and only I can fix these problems, because I have to face these problems. So I have a rolling log on what needs to happen. So I'm really good about being accountable about, okay, you need to be better here, you need to be better here, you need to overcome this, overcome that, and I do a good job of doing it.